Alright guys, check it out. In this video, we're going to show you how to install the CFMOTO crafted accessory, the full glass windshield tilt out. Super nice, so let's get after it. Well, hey, a few features before we actually show you the install process. We want to talk about how it works, and then because some of you that are not buying one yet, you just want to know how it works. So before we get into the installation part, I do want to go over a couple things. So you got your switch up here, which we'll show you how all that works and install in a second. But once you start actuating it, can you show the people how that works here? So just like the dump bed, it shows you it's lifting up on the screen, which is pretty cool. And another feature is once you're moving between 1 to 4 miles per hour, you can't, like, it'll just stop working. You have to be below 5 miles per hour, anywhere between 1 and 4, and you can actually move it. So as soon as you creep up above that speed, it's going to stay in that position. It's just a little safety feature to keep you from ripping down the trail and moving your windshield. It wants to be solid and in one position. So really neat, man, really nice and heavy duty, looks awesome, and it's a pretty easy install. Look at Superman over there. Golly. All right, let's show you how to install this thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the all-new 2025 U10 Pro from CFMOTO, and Mr. Harmon here has just simply loosened the roof up, and he's getting ready to install a powered lift up CFMOTO glass windshield. And we're going to just kind of take you through the highlights of that. We'll review or give an overview of the quality, the fit and finish of this super nice glass windshield. And the cool thing is just the fact that you're going to be able to touch this switch here and lift. Oh, let's focus it. Hey. All right, you're gonna be able to lift that windshield up into a certain position with this switch that we're gonna install. As you can see, we just kind of got the wiring harness out and unstrapped, and we're gonna route that, show you where the plugs are for it. And here's these big, heavy duty lifters here, electronic, actuated. So they'll be able to hold that in place. And right now, Harmon instead of taking the whole roof up, he's just lifting it up, putting a 2x4 under there just to hold it up, because he's going to attempt to install this by himself. Well, I'll have to try to help a little bit with a hand or two, and we'll just kind of walk you through it. But again, just undo those little 10mm bolts and lift the roof up out of your way. If you want to get it all the way out of the way, you can, but getting these bolts out right there on each side. And as you can see, that's where this hinge is going to bolt to here in a second. So we'll get all that out of the way, and I'll just give you a quick overview of that. And the biggest thing is just locating your wires and getting it installed correctly, because you can order this from teammscparts.com. Get it shipped right to your house, and you can install this yourself if you get a U10 Pro or U10 Pro XL. So that's why we're doing this video, just so you can order it from right here and get it shipped to your door. Or you can just bring it here to Main Street Cycle and let the pros take care of it for you. And this is Joel's rig. This is the one with the 32s, the one we went and rode at the creek in, and I've been just doing some testing off-road. We'll be doing his break-in service here pretty soon as well, so that's going to be fun. But all right, here comes the glass windshield. Again, super nice. It's going to be a perfect fit and finish, especially since it's coming straight from CFMOTO. All right, so we'll lift that up. There we go. Very nice. We'll clean this windshield up after here in a little bit. It's getting a little wet outside, getting a little, huh?
What it being mine or will it?
Oh yeah, you're right. Probably not with it being yours. It's going to go straight to the woods to go feed some deer, I'm sure. Anyways, another thing is it's got the mount places for the...
I'm doing that too, so we'll video it.
Okay, we'll film that as well. And at the time of filming this video, there is absolutely no instructions from CFMOTO on how to install this. So we here at Main Street Cycle are going to improvise and install it the way that we think it ought to be installed. Mr. Harmon's just going to get this thing mounted up, and again, we're in communication with CFMOTO USA, but this is Joel's personal unit. So if we don't do it 100% correctly on this first install, it'll be all right.
Everybody
so
can jump on me.
yeah, Harmon's just gonna get her done. And yeah, so he's using this rubber seal that comes with, it's like a little sticky rubber compound, and it comes in one long strip.
A little strip about this long.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
we're just gonna use some of it, go around the bolt holes.
Yeah, just
try
to
keep
waterproof
water
it.
from getting in the hole.
Yeah, he's just forming around that, and then it comes with, you know, the hardware that you need to bolt it up with a washer and all. And we just don't want any water coming into the cab through the windshield area. This is also part that can be in the fully enclosed cab when you get the full doors and the windshield or the back glass and all that. So again, we'll do an updated video with once we get CFMOTO to give us their recommended, you know, procedure. But at the time, like I said, there's no manuals available. I know a bunch of you are already buying these units and you're just ready to get your stuff installed. So we've done a bunch of the these windshields. They just clamp in. This is the solid poly windshield from CFMOTO, and it's really nice, straightforward. You just put her in there, it seals off good, and then clamp in. But this is our first powered windshield for this particular model to install. So that's why we're just having to wing it for you. Mr. Harmon T is done lined up this side, got one bolt started. He's lifting up this side to get her lined up nice and even. Just gonna start that bolt there and then thread them in. Before you screw your roof back down, you need to remember to keep it loose so you can route your new wiring harness up there. Joel has punched out the hole for his new switch to actuate the lift and close on his windshield, and just kind of placed that wiring harness in this trough up here. And you'll see, like, when you actually lift it up, it all will make sense to you. And then we're going to route this back around here. So that's already on the wiring harness, right?
Yeah, all this is what they said.
Yeah, that's perfect. So once you get it routed up there, it'll make sense to go on the driver's side, and it's going to route down to the back. So Harmon has already put the cylinder mount right here on the frame. And he's putting that in on the driver's side now.
And these, they got holes here. See that right there? You can't see it from up there.
Right. Okay.
And then this clip here, snap there.
Oh, nice.
It's got them all the way down through there.
Yeah. So, guys, like I said, once you lay it up there, it's hard to show on camera. But if you're doing this yourself, you'll see how CFMOTO made it just right to be able to make sense once you lay it in that trough. There won't be no guesswork on what plug goes where. And then the wire harness has everything to snap into place where it's all nice and tidy.
That goes somewhere.
All right, so we got our lifting cylinders here, and we're gonna route that up and plug it in. So just route this passenger side up behind and above that roll bar there. Just feed it through, and then we're gonna plug it right up to this plug, just like we did over here on the driver's side. Now I want to show you what Joel's working on over there. What are you doing?
I'm done.
Oh man,
Too slow.
I can't film two people at one time. So much going on.
Alright.
All right, so he's routing the main power supply cable, and supposedly there's a plug that this just hooks right up to. Well, y'all were talking about it, I haven't seen it yet. So there's a plug here that's going to supply the power to the whole wiring harness here. Just roll that seat up. Oh, nice. That's it. That's real convenient.
Yep, and then like this, first thing you do is pull it out.
Okay.
And you won't get this unplugged. People are gonna fight it. Well, actually you will.
Went
See,
pretty easy, huh?
let's see. Some of them, that clip on the back locks it. Maybe this one ain't. It's good.
Okay.
Some of the Hondas and stuff, they will not come undone unless you take that out.
I got you.
Like, nah, you're gonna break it before you get it out.
All right. So now we'll route that, hook it up. Booyah. It's already got the piece to snap in, and that's it. That is so nice. All right. By the way, this windshield is solid, dude. It's pretty heavy for a windshield. Ain't no cheap junk, that's for sure.
Down, 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 down.
Booyah. Snapped in. All right. Dude, that is so nice. Very, very nice. Oh yeah.
Son, it pulls it tight.
Yeah. And again, don't get ahead of yourself and screw the roof down. You want to make sure that once you actuate that, everything lines up and the windshield just settles into a happy place. And then you can really tighten down your bolts on your hinges. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up on the install. The wiring part is pretty straightforward. The cylinders are straightforward. I mean, that can't go any different there. But anyways, very clean, very nice look, and very strong cylinders there to lift this big, heavy glass windshield. Well, I'm proud of Joel. He's going to clean his windshield.
Never seen him do this.
I'll be darned.
I'm not sure he knows that.
Yeah.
I don't. I do the plastic ones, Blake loves watching me clean.
Oh my goodness.
Just mud all over.
Yeah.
Just rub all over.
Oh. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Up next, we'll be doing a full service on the U10 Pro. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And come see us at Main Street Cycle in Tishomingo, Mississippi. And you can also visit teammscparts.com for all of your parts and accessory needs. Guys, I appreciate you. I hope you appreciate us for the videos. Hopefully they're helpful and at least entertaining for you as well. Come see us. We'd love to be able to sell you a new UTV, side-by-side, ATV, motorcycle. We hope to see you soon. God bless you. As always, remember to keep it real. We'll see you in the next one.